What's good, people? It's your boy Judas, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm doing something completely different. I'm doing some reactions to some videos. One in particular for now. The first video is reaction, making a reaction channel. If you're seeing this, it's already up. Hey, how you doing? I do more than just play video games. I also do other stupid shit. This is, what is this video called? Oh, top 5 legal and insane weapons on Amazon that you can buy without a license now. We're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna see what they got.
1 in 6 Americans has had something stolen right off their front porch. Not from a car, not from a store, their front porch. And what did most people do about it? They bought a Ring camera so they could watch the guy take their package in 4K. Today we're doing something different. We're talking about 5 things you can legally buy on Amazon right now that will make a thief, a burglar, or anyone else with bad intentions deeply, deeply regret their life choices. No firearms license, no background check on most of these, just a credit card and the desire to not be a victim. Welcome to Born Sharp. Let's get into it. Number 1, Taser Bolt 2. We're starting with the one product on this list that every single person watching this already knows about.
Okay, first of all, it should be considered a weapon? I never had a taser. Never been hit by one either. Do you really need a license to buy a taser if it's an actual taser? I don't know. Let's see what this is.
And half of you are still not carrying the Taser Bolt 2. Yes, on Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon, 2-day shipping right to your door. The Bolt 2 shoots 2 barbed probes up to 50.
Yo, hold on. I'm childish, bro.
Amazon, 2-day shipping right to your door. The Bolt 2.
We gonna shock bro in the nuts? Like, bro, come on. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know, man.
Shoots 2 barbed probes up to 15 feet. Those.
Oh, basically, sorry for the pause. Basically, this is a police taser. It shoots fucking probes. I thought you do skin contact and shock shit. You know what?
Probes deliver an electrical charge that shuts down your voluntary muscle control for 30 seconds. You don't fall asleep, you don't get knocked out, your muscles just stop working, and the person holding the taser walks away. Now, people will say, 15 feet? What if the guy is 20 feet away? Valid, but here's the thing. Most break-ins and attacks don't happen at 20 feet. They happen in a hallway, in a parking garage, at a doorstep. 15 feet is the distance between you and the person who did not expect you to be armed. And unlike a firearm, the legal threshold for deploying a taser in most states is significantly lower. You don't need to prove lethal threat. You need to prove you were scared and had reason to be. The Bolt 2 also comes with a built-in laser sight and LED flashlight because Axon apparently decided that if you're going to electrocute someone, you should at least be able to see their face while you do it. Downside, it's a single-shot device. You get one deployment before you need to reload. So if
okay, so 2 things about this item. One, it could be pretty helpful, you know, depending on what kind of person you are. You know, some people don't like to use weapons. Some people are the weapon, if you get, you know, my drift. But yeah, after you shoot the first probe, like how the fuck are you gonna reload, man? If the taser didn't work the first time, you think it's gonna work the second time when you reload? If you even get a chance to reload, bro just might choke you out on sight. Don't even. I don't know, bro. Taser off the list for me.
You miss, or if there are 2 people, you're now holding a very expensive flashlight. Is it worth $400? For most people, yeah.
$400? $400, bro? What? You got $400 for a taser, bro, that you're not sure if it's even gonna fucking work? If you shoot the probe and then shock the shit out the dude or his muscle shut down and he's still coming at you and you can't reload, what you gonna do, blind him to death? That shit's not gonna work.
Yes, it's the most legally defensible, most widely available, least requires explanation weapon on this list. If you own nothing else on this list, own this. Number 2, Byrna.
Okay, so the Byrna SD launcher, I thought about buying one of these, but I don't know if it fucking worked. You know, they got 3 type of balls. They got the kinetic balls, they got the eco kinetic balls, and they got the pepper balls, which I think the kinetics might be a lot better. But who gonna walk around with like hundreds of fucking kinetic balls in their person, bro? This supposed to be like a if you shoot somebody with this, then they'll like back off. Like, bro, what if you run into like Superman or somebody? You know, Batman, they got armor on or something. You shoot, you're not gonna feel that shit. It's not a bullet, it's a ball.
SD launcher. Okay, you wanted something that looks like a gun, feels like a gun, and would make any reasonable person question all of.
I'm gonna say this real quick. YouTube, I know y'all terms of service or whatever, y'all like to take videos down. Don't do this, please. It's just a reaction video. It's for educational purposes. And if you're thinking about buying a burner, bro, don't go outside and be like, hey, give me this, you know, in GTA and, you know, like those and stuff.
Of their recent decisions. But without a firearm classification, a background check, or a federal paper trail, meet the Byrna SD. The Byrna is a CO2-powered pistol that fires 68 caliber projectiles up to 60 feet at 300 feet per second. It is not classified as a firearm. You do not need a permit to own it. You do not need a background check. You need to be 18 and you need to be able to click Add to Cart. Now here is what makes this particularly nasty. It doesn't just hit you. Load it with the max pepper rounds, and when that projectile impacts, it bursts open and disperses a cloud of 9% OC and CS. That's pepper spray and tear gas combined. That incapacitates for up to 45 minutes. 45 minutes. That's not a deterrent, that's a consequence. The Byrna has an effective range of 60 feet, which is more than 4 times the Bolt 2, meaning you can engage someone before they get to you, at the doorway, on the porch, across a parking lot, without ever having to get close enough for things to get complicated. The honest critique? The trigger pull is long, and the CO2 cartridge is pierced on the first shot, which means once you fire, your cylinder is actively leaking and needs to be replaced. This is not a set it and forget it carry weapon. You need to stay on top of maintenance. But for home defense, as a nightstand weapon in states where keeping a firearm feels like more paperwork than it's.
Bro, no fucking way. You got a big ass coat on, bro. Like how bro, you got a big coat on. You can't feel the kinetic balls, but the only thing they're firing is the pepper rounds. Like, what if you run out the pepper rounds, bro? Like, you basically messed up. Like, how you gonna survive with that? Oh man, I ran out of pepper balls. Let me reload the kinetics. And bro got a big ass coat on. Like, you just fucked up at this point. You might as well just take that L, bro. Just take that L.
Worth? The Byrna SD is a genuinely serious tool, and it looks enough like a real gun that we're betting most people won't wait around to find out which one it is. Number 3, T.
He just said what I said verbatim.
T4EHDX 68 caliber pump action rifle. Okay, we're done playing around. This is the T4EHDX, a 68 caliber CO2 powered pump action rifle, full metal receiver, massive muzzle brake, Picatinny rail on top for optics, 3 kilograms of you need to leave my house right now energy. When you rack this thing, it sounds exactly like what it is, a pump action shotgun. And in the dark, in a hallway at 2 in the morning, that sound alone is doing about 70% of the work. The HDX holds 16 68 caliber rounds in the tube magazine. It runs on an 88 gram CO2 capsule that you can keep loaded in standby mode for months. One tap on the back of the stock, the capsule pierces, and you get up to 42 shots before you need to reload, 16 of which are already chambered and ready to go. Load it with rubber ball rounds, and you've got a serious pain compliance weapon that will stop most humans without permanent injury. Load it with pepper ball rounds, and you've combined the stopping power of a shotgun with the chemical incapacitation of the Byrna. This is not a subtle weapon. There is nothing discreet about the T4EHDX. It is big, it is loud, and it is absolutely on Amazon with Prime shipping. The thing we actually respect about this weapon is what it represents. A force multiplier for people.
Oh! He needs some milk.
Bro, if you get shot with this, it's GG's, bro. It is GG's.
People who don't want to kill anyone, but want it to be absolutely clear that they could make your life significantly worse.
Bro,
that's a real category, and the T4EHDX owns it. Downside, it is not compact. This is a long gun. You're not concealing this. It lives by the bed, in the closet, or, if you're feeling ambitious, on the wall like a piece of modern art.
Real quick, if you're getting value out of this, hit the like button. It actually helps more people find the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe. We more than appreciate it.
Yeah, subscribe to
back
Bone
to it.
Shark.
We've got three
Like the video
more, and they
too, bro.
only
I
get
already did
weirder
it.
from here.
Y'all do y'all part
Number
too.
4, Popotter Ballistic Dart Launcher.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, no. A dart launcher, bro? We got burner guns and fucking pepper ball shotguns and taser probes. Like, bro, you gonna shoot a dart at somebody?
Okay, we just showed you a $400 taser, a $350 CO2 pistol, and a $300 pump-action rifle that weighs 3 kilograms. This next one costs $25. $25. This is the Popotter Ballistic Dart Launcher. It fits in your palm, it weighs 3 ounces, and
Yo, no fucking shot, bro. They look like what are those fingernail files, bro? Imagine getting stabbed with a fingernail file coming at you at like 25 miles per hour. Fucking shit.
it fires solid 440C stainless steel darts, the same grade of steel used in surgical instruments and high-end kitchen knives, up
What
to
the
30 feet, silently, with no CO2, no batteries, no gunpowder, and no moving parts beyond a spring. Here's how it works.
Bro.
You load the darts, 3 come in the box, press them back until they lock into place, hold down the protective collar safety, and press the button. That's it. The dart leaves at enough velocity to punch through cardboard, embed in wood, and make a very compelling argument for personal space. Now, before you laugh this off as a novelty, this thing is genuinely unsettling in a way the bigger weapons aren't. The T4EHDX is intimidating because it's huge and loud. The Popotter is unsettling because it's the size of a lighter and you'd never see it coming. There's no rack, no CO2 hiss, no warning, just a dart. The honest assessment? The range is limited. It holds 3 shots and reloading is not fast. This is not a primary.
It's the pole, the whatever it is. They just showed ones that had like 5 in it, and it just said it only holds 3 darts. Like,
Home
what?
defense weapon. What it is the ultimate backup. The thing in your pocket, on your keychain, in a jacket you grab on the way out the door that gives you one very surprising option when nothing else is available. At
Hold on, bro. If you gonna keep this on your keys or your pocket, are you gonna hold the darts in there, or you gonna take the darts out? Cause that'd be kind of fucked up. You put it in your pocket and you accidentally press it and you shoot yourself. Like, bro, you just fucked up at that point. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. You just shot yourself. You cheddar bob with darts.
$25, the question isn't whether it's worth buying. The question is why you don't already have 3.
You, just you, building your app
That's crazy,
on
bro.
base
That's something
44.
dead serious.
Coming in at number 5, Taser Strike Light. We're going to take a brief detour from things that are obviously weapons to talk about something that absolutely no one will see coming. The Taser Strike Light. From the outside, a flashlight. A perfectly normal black tactical flashlight. Something you'd see in any garage, any glove box, any bedside drawer without a second thought. From the
I already know about this one. I wanted to get it, but then again, I'm like, I'm careless sometimes. I'll fuck around and like press the wrong button and pull that shit against my skin by accident, and I'll be on the floor like violently shaking, like, what the fuck just happened?
inside, a 50,000 volt stun gun with a crack loud enough to make a grown man step backward involuntarily. Here's what we actually love about this. It works in multiple ways simultaneously. First, you can blind someone with the high intensity beam. Anyone who's had a powerful flashlight shine directly in their eyes knows this is not a minor inconvenience.
It's not that powerful.
Second, you can arc the electricity visibly, which most humans have a biologically hardwired aversion to. Third, you can make contact and deliver a charge that will put most people on the ground. ground. And fourth, and this is the part no one talks about, if all of that somehow fails, it is made out of aircraft-grade aluminum and it is heavy, and you can just hit someone with it. The strike light is also the most plausible deniability weapon on this list. You're not walking into a building with a taser, you're walking in with a flashlight.
Oh,
the
shit.
distinction
Okay.
matters in a lot of situations. At around $100, this is also the most accessible
100?
price point on this list. If the Byrna and the T4E feel like overkill for everyday carry, the strike light doesn't. It's a flashlight with consequences.
And the bonus highlight, number 6, the real autonomous turret.
What?
All right, we saved the best, or the most disturbing, depending on your perspective, for last. Now, technically, this one isn't on Amazon. I know, I told you 5 Amazon weapons. All are on Amazon, except this one. This
Bro, why? Oh, this bitch shoot little pellets. But, bro, why this one? Let me go back. Why this one
on Amazon, except
look like the goddamn robot from RoboCop? The you must comply robot. You know what I'm saying? The shot that man up out the window. RP dude.
this one. This one I'm including because it is so unhinged that leaving it off the list would be a disservice to everyone watching. This is the real autonomous turret, and yes, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a fully autonomous AI-powered turret that will identify, track, and engage a human threat without any human input whatsoever. Here's how it works. The turret runs on an NVIDIA Jetson.
Wait. Oh. So you got neighbors coming over, right? You got this fucking autonomous turret in your yard, and it's like, oh, I pose, this person posed a threat, bro, and it's like your brother or your sister or your mom or something, coming to visit your house, and the turret just goes off like, hey, it's an intruder, and they end up shooting your family, and they're like, what the fuck is that thing in the yard? Like, I just got shot by that. Oh, I'm sorry, I put that down. Like, you don't have no ops for you to have no turret like that. Hopefully you don't have no ops to have no turret like that. That's some disturbing shit for real.
Chip and uses real-time body pose estimation to analyze what every person in its field of view is doing. If someone stands still with their hands raised, it holds. If it detects aggressive movement or a threat posture, it fires. It does
Hold on, bro. Aggressive movement or a posture? Like, bro, what if you walk in the yard, you see a turret, and then you fucking sneeze? And you know how you get those violent sneezes when it's like back to back. And it's like, oh, shit. They're moving too fast. Let me shoot them. Like, bro, that's... No, man. Don't buy this. This is a waste of money, and you might go to jail for having some shit like this in your yard, bro. A violent movement or aggressive movement if you don't put your hands up. So what are you gonna do? Walk through the yard like, hey, I'm going to visit, Uncle Tom or somebody, and you got to go through the yard like this. Like, please go through the yard with your hands up. I can't.
this entirely on its own. You don't have to push a button. You don't have to be home. You don't have to be awake. It fires paintball or rubber ball rounds, which means it is technically non-lethal. But also, it is an autonomous weapons platform pointed at your front yard. These are not contradictory facts. The thing that's fascinating about this from a legal standpoint is the question it forces. If a machine decides to fire at someone, and that someone is, say, a mail carrier who moved too fast, or a neighbor's kid, who is responsible? The owner? The manufacturer? The AI? We don't fully have answers to that yet, and the turret does not care. We're not here to tell you to buy this. We're here to tell you it exists, it's available, and someone somewhere in a rural part of America is absolutely going to order one and point it at their driveway. Is it overkill? Almost certainly. Is it the logical conclusion of, I want my property protected and I don't want to do it myself? Also yes. This is where home defense is going, and it's either exciting or terrifying depending on whether you're inside the property line. So there it is. 6 legal weapons ranging from $25 to this is a military grade robot,
Bro,
sir. And every
Yeah, man, that was a cool little video. I don't think this is gonna make it, bro. Autonomous turret in the yard, and you just get a box or a trash can top, and you just run through the yard and block everything that the fucking turret shoots at you. Like, you're already in the house, bro. Like, you might as well just go in the house, bro. Just open the door, just let me in. This is a no-no. Don't buy this turret. This shit like I said, bro, this is just a waste of money and a waste of time. You just in the yard shooting pellets and rubber balls. Man, I'll walk through that shit with nothing, man. Just shoot me in the chest or the stomach. I'm still gonna come in. Like, pause on that. But yeah, y'all, this has included this video. Like and subscribe. I can't talk right now. I'm sleeping. I have my glasses on too. I found my glasses, by the way. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Next video. This ain't a video game. This is a reaction channel. Alright, y'all. Peace.